Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to BattleTech, the backer beta. Last time we did one little fight with a light crew, a little light group of mechs.
Welcome, Commander.
And I really enjoyed it. I got more views than I was expecting, so I'm going to give it another go. We're going to change it up a little bit now. Someone requested the... well, no one requested, but someone wondered if it was a catapult around. I think we do have it. If we go, yeah, we have catapult here. Catapult, Jaeger mech, Vindicator, and Locust. This is the medium support tree. Okay, let's look around here. What do we have? A Locust. Our Locust is a Locust 1V, which I believe is the one with the lightest possible weapon in the game. It's literally a little bit of skirmishing there with a Paradise. Really? Really? I probably want to put Witness in there or something. Witness or Mockingbird. I'm going to put Mockingbird in there, in fact. Yeah, Mockingbird in there. Mockingbird is less gunnery. No. Witness is more gunnery. Yeah, Witness. I'm going to put Witness in there. So we want the sensor locks. Why would it choose to put... who's that guy? Why would it put Paradise in there? A large amount of piloting in Paradise, but piloting only really helps you with... I don't know why you would want to put Paradise on that. You want something with sensor lock on the Locust, surely. Okay, but Vindicator. Vindicator... I don't recognize the Vindicator. Vindicator is... PPC and a medium laser and LRM-5. Okay, so still long range. And a Jaeger mech. Jaeger mech is a traditional heavy. AC-2, which is the lightest AC but the longest ranged one. And then LRM-15. Two AC-2s, two LRM-15s. Again, pretty much sniper mech. Long range anti-aircraft. Yeah, scrapping the two AC-5s, replaces them with two LRM-15s. What do you look like? AC-2s and AC-5s, okay. Long range indirect fire. Long range direct fire, okay. Okay, so yeah, we're going to stay with the that Jaeger mech. That Jaeger mech has got... Sumo has the precision strike. When attacking with a single weapon, ignore cover and guard it on the target. And Catapult. The Catapult is a regular catapult, I believe. There's only one in the game. Laser boat, missile boat. 4 medium lasers. And 2 LRM-15s, so basically a lot of missiles flying around from our guys, which is why I wanted Locust, someone with a sensor lock, surely. I guess you'd want Paradise to keep the Locust move. Yeah, hang on, that's true actually. Paradise would keep the Locust moving, and you would be able to keep, because if you need to sprint usually to get the evasion bonus. And if the Locust with Witness without the evasion bonus would get blown to bits super quickly, so the sensor lock wouldn't last. At least Paradise can stay alive a little bit by just moving around and not having to move fire and still be evasive. Right. Now, what you could... If I put random here, the problem with that is I believe it can also pick from these things here. It can also end up picking... It might also end up picking a light thing. If it picks a light group, then we're woefully outmatched, right? If it picks a light... Like, we outmatch them by about 5 million credits. C-bills. 5 million C-bills, which is the currency in this game. Or will be when the game acquires a currency. So I can't choose random, unfortunately. I've got to actually pick a group. And I don't want to pick a group. I don't want to know what I'm picking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick you. Let's say we did River Crossing, so we're going to go for the stacks. Sure, the stacks. Then Foggy Day, Twilight. Right, now I'm going to basically... You can't see me doing this, but I've covered up the right side of the screen so I can't open this. I can know where I'm looking. Okay, so I know it's roughly from here on down. I'm basically covered up the right side of the screen, so I really can't see what's going on here. I'm not even looking at the left monitor, because if I do that, I'll look at the thing. So I'm going to pick something here. I don't know what I do not know what I've picked at all. I've picked something. I'm going to hit play game. Now you can't believe me, because obviously you don't see what I did, but I don't know what I just picked. I moved my mouse around a little bit. I might have even picked a light. I do not know. You guys, this is kind of funny. You guys know what I'm facing before I do. Again, you might not believe me, maybe I did it on purpose, but I'm fairly certain. I have no idea what I picked. I'm fairly certain I have no idea. Like, I can't even begin to make any comment with the words fairly certain because I have no idea what I just picked. Okay, so where are we? What's it? This stacks. A lot of little mountains here, and okay, we're fairly close to each other. Right, first things first. Apex in the catapult. The catapult, if you can see here, is essentially 2 missile boxes on wheels. That's literally what the catapult is. Let's move your catapult to a location where you can fire roughly unperturbed. There you go, catapult. It's literally 2... Like, you know I like missile spam, guys, and catapult basically embodies missile spam as a philosophy. Jaeger mech, go up there and snipe out, please. That was the locust, not the Jaeger mech. Well, that's convenient. Okay, we need you to move in a fairly safe way. You can reverse a bit, so you can't even move in. Okay, you can move like that, which is what we're gonna have to do for now, anyway. On the move. And you can make here, of course, the 2 AC2s and then the missiles as well. See the 2 AC2s there, and then the missiles. They're not exactly matching 1-to-1, but it usually makes a difference. Like, I found a hunchback in one of my missions when I was playing by myself, which had a lot of medium lasers, and instead of a massive cannon, it still had the massive block, but instead of a cannon ending, it had loads of lasers, which is kind of awesome. And the Vindicator, PPC, medium laser, small laser, so you got a little bit easier time, and I kind of want to put you closer to the water, because the PPC is very, very heat hungry. Wish I knew if I could. I wish I could make waypoints. Because I wish since I can move to this square, I want to be able to move to this square, move this square, so I can basically sort of make it run in a curve, so I can turn my torso. Well, that's going to be inconvenient. I can jump, but I can't reach the water in time. I'm just going to walk that way then. Okay. That locust should not be there. That's inconvenient for me. That was bad. Because we got pretty much a striker loadout. I'm going to send the locust out from cover to cover, aware of and hopefully get eyes on, and then basically unload on everything. Okay, let's move up. We got no one's seen each other yet, so we got a bit more time to prepare. So we're going to move. Actually, you're going to move. You are going to move to here. You're kind of going to hide over there. No one can see you, and you can fire your LRM-15s with complete impunity. If you need to come out, you can jump over and attack with lasers. You also have 2 LRM-15s, so you're going to move over here, and you're going to move over there. You're going to go to where that was. But you have a bit more of a line of sight in case the AC2s become relevant. The Vindicator kind of want you to keep moving up, but not right now. Right now it's Paradise's job. Paradise needs to move forward. Remain in cover, remain evasive. Evasive is like your massive defense. Evasive is a 50% miss chance. Plus the fact that you're sprinting, which means you're even less likely to hit. Your job is to just keep things in, like, sight. That's your funk. Oh, I've still got the Vindicator to move. Vindicator, we're gonna keep moving you near the water, I guess? Affirmative. I wonder if they're coming down this way. That could be convenient. Let's see, where are they? Hello, we got any contact? Unknown mech. 1 unknown mech. They went. Okay, 2 unknown mechs. They're so far away we can't tell. You have like I guess 3 different levels of like non-line of sight attacks. First one is you see there's a mech there. Then you see what kind of mech there, what class of mech. Then you see the tonnage of the mech. What's the plan? You don't actually get to see what kind of mech it is until you get line of sight. But if I move over here... Yes, Commander. Yeah, so there's... We found all 4 of the mechs, at least. We found all 4 of the mechs, at least. Vindicators... Catapult, can you move? Can you keep moving? Hey, who's not had it? Oh, we're actually in combat now. Okay, fair enough. In that case, just brace. They've got a light mech, either 2 light mechs, a medium and a heavy, or they went for a light, 2 mediums, and one of them has Master Tactician. Medium mech. Okay. Catapult. No, buckshot. Buckshot gets moved. Buckshot gets to... You can move buckshot. Where are you going to move buckshot? Buckshot, move over here.
Moving to position.
A little bit forward and just go into entrenched. Cover it and guard it entrenched. Basically very, very... The idea, of course... Okay, it's a hunchback 4P there. Now the 4P, I believe, is the one with, yeah, a ton of medium lasers. So you can see the front here. It has basically, instead of having the cannon, it's got medium lasers up the wazoo. Got what? 3 medium lasers. No, wow, it's 6 medium lasers in there, I think. 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Laser in the right arm, right under there. Laser in the left arm, right under there. And so it's 6. It's got 8. It's got 8 medium lasers. All the so pretty much, if you take out the right torso of this thing ends up losing most of its missiles. Okay, so we have our heavies. Time for the heavies to start having fun.
What's up, Commander?
You actually get a perfect line of sight, so might as well. Everyone, because we're very long range, we're at the very limit of our range, and all the weapons are long range. So we're just gonna fire everything. Fire, fire, fire! Missile spam! Glorious missile spam. But it was evasive, unfortunately. That was the problem with evasive. It just ran up. Although hopefully they'll be able to stop doing that now. Okay, that's the heavy's further back. Okay. Right, the evasive is a problem.
Standing by.
And you can have 45% chance because 45. Why is it 45? It's 45 because it's long range. Really? Long range even for the LRMs? We need to move a little bit closer then. If you move over here, we have line of fire. We don't want line of sight. I don't want line of sight. I want to... So hang on. So long range is lit. Okay, I'm just short. I'm just shy. So I am going to... Can I move over here? I still am long range if I remove it. There, am I? I think I'm just in range if I do it for that. No, I'm just out of range. Can you move a little bit further forward? I think that is... Nah. You know what? We have 240. We're going to start just by... Nah, that's a waste. I've got 45% chance to hit, and every hit is a 50% chance to miss. So we're just going to move a little bit. We're going to move. We're going to move... You can just jump. You do have jump jets after all. Jumping would get us into range.
Lifting up.
Catapult does have jump jets. And to cover and open fire. Right. Fire all our LRMs. 85% chance to hit, and every hit has a 50% chance to miss. It's a bit sucky, but what are you going to do? Some nice instability there, which means it can't run, which is a good bit. Okay, there's the medium mechs. Ooh, double hunchback. It's a lot of lasers. Thank you for the instability. Whoa. 1 hit. Okay. Okay, so let's move.
You have orders?
Let's keep eyes on. We need to keep eyes on people. Yeah, the reason you're there, unfortunately, is because of you're there to keep eyes on people, right? Which means we need to move you around. In fact, I'm going to move you. We need to move you around. We need to move you, and then also give you the. Can I turn around? Okay, I can turn around so I can face my frontal armor. Oh, God, you can't be that close. It's going to be really annoying. That guy's unsteady. We want to focus on that unsteadiness. So we're going to move. We're actually going to take you a step over here. So you're now evasive. You're going to brace. You're evasive, cover guarded, and entrenched. We literally can't make that any better. That will move back. Okay, he's coming around on this side. Okay, the Vindicator is around, so the Vindicator
What now?
gets to fire some mint shots at you. And the medium laser is slightly out. Okay, can you move a little bit closer? I mean, situation there? If I'm moving here, that'll give me 55 range. If I move over here, that would give me. Move over here, that would give me. Yeah. Okay. So I basically got to make the difference choice between the LRM5s and the PP and the medium laser. That would work out well for me because I would be in the water. I'd be firing at you with everything, and because I'm in the water, it wouldn't make much of a difference. So just fire, 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 fire at that hunchback. PPCs. A little bit of damage here and there, but some damage to the left torso. A lot of dodging, and a lot of bracing there. That was rough. I can't. Yeah, you can't take a lot of that. You can't take a lot of that, and there's a that was you, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, let's knock that guy down. Catapult. Attack. 100% chance to hit now because of the ease. He didn't move. 100% chance to hit because your gunnery skill is 8 anyway. Knock him over. That's 30 hits.
Copy that.
Knocked over. Yeah, there you go. You can't stop that. There's a knockdown there. Lost guarded, which is very, very good. Alright, that's the other heavy mech coming to say hello. Okay, I'm gonna get the Jaeger mech to join in the fun there, I think. Keep sniping at that out. Going for the right torso technically, although center torso is kind of lowish on armor, I suppose. Although this still technically has lower armor, so we're going to go for the right torso hit. So your tactics are 3, which means that your chance of hitting that specific point is actually quite low. Double miss. Well, that was a nice spread of LRMs there. The AC2s didn't hit, but the LRMs did. Okay. You're going to try to melee this guy, I think. Which means the Locust is definitely running out. Oh no, you're going for the Vindicator. It's a lot of... It's 4, I think, hits on the Vindicator? Yeah, you need to move, buddy.
Yes,
You're gonna move back here, look this way, and go into...
Move order received.
Go way back into your entrenched stance. You're there to keep eyes. You are there to keep eyes open. PP, no, large laser. Single large laser shot to the central torso. Vindicator's out of armor on the central torso. That is not great. Okay, you...
Right here.
Move back into the water, please. Get some shots out there. Okay, enemy turn, which means the enemy medium is going to be moving up. Is it you? Come on, move into range. I really need to start attacking you. It's a lot of mediums. The dodge is very useful, I'll be honest. Okay, right. We got a couple of heavies.
Aye, aye.
Chance to start attacking things now, so we can really drop a lot of missiles on your head. That's the idea, we drop a lot of missiles on your head. That is the plan, after all. It's at 85% fire, fire, fire. Target moved, which is why it's 85% rather than 100. Because he moved, though, he doesn't have the... Nice amount of damage there. Unsteady. And 17 armor in the middle. Okay, what's this one? What's your heavy? I haven't seen your heavy yet. It's a Jaeger mech. It's the Jaeger mech with the cannons. The cannon-based Jaeger mech. Okay, right. Figured it out. Full shots on everything again. Oh, that's an overheat warning. Head pilot hit, and then also structural damage to the middle, although that was unfortunate for me. I did not pay attention there. You need to get into the water as soon as possible. Although the knockdown there and the damage to central torso was useful. Enemy turn. That Hunchback is going to still trying to attack the... Nope, still going for the Vindicator. Unfortunate, because the damages to the central torso is not good. A head hit, unfortunately, but luckily no damage to central torso.
Reporting.
The MG, though. We can melee this guy? We could melee this guy. That could be brilliant. Because that would be what? You got 76 damage? What's your piloting skill? Your piloting skill is 8. Go for it.
Location acknowledged.
It's a bit crazy, but... If we get some damage to central torso, that'd be nice. Wasn't a lot of damage, sadly, but... Okay, it's you. What are you? It's a light mech. The light mech. Commando 1B. Right, that's what you are. You're the heavy laser commando. Left leg destroyed. We've been knocked down.
Lost stability.
That was not the smart move to make. Really.
I've got blood in my eyes.
Right, so Vindicator is next.
Standing by.
Technically, I do want to keep you, like, I want to keep that guy... Like, that needs to... He is... What's your tactical ability? 5. Still 20 damage. It's not enough to knock you down, so let's not do that. Let's just move you. You get to attack. Wow, we haven't got eyes on that guy? Jesus. Can you get eyes on anyone from this position? And we need to move here, and even then that would block it out a bit. Okay, this helps a little bit more if we go over this way. Let's try this then. Well, the Vindicator's in real trouble. That said, if that's the Jaeger mech I think it is, it's going to be real trouble doing stuff in close range. Yeah, it is the, okay, that is the Jaeger mech, the long range, it's the super long range Jaeger mech. A couple of medium, I guess it's got a couple of medium lasers to help it out, I suppose.
Copy.
Okay, that guy's going to be getting up and probably killing my Locust. That really was a bad idea for me. Melee attack. And squish. Left torso, left arm destroyed. Which I believe is one of the machine guns. So in the grand scheme of things, not that bad.
Damage minimal.
Okay, Barrett. Okay, Paradise, you need to move. We got a couple of heavies to work with. You need to get into the water. Thankfully, you can. Thankfully, you can get into the water, so that's going to help out a lot. You can fire again.
Aye, aye.
Another head hit, so the pilot's taken a lot of head injuries at this point. Yeah, that's painful. No going around that. You're at what? At 50%? No, 50 damage? Oh, go, wrong button. Okay, so... Catapult, again... If I fired everything at the catapult, I get a little bit more, but I would be able to knock that down. That thing's taking a lot of damage. I'm not sure how many injuries a pilot can take before the pilot can die.
Taking the shot.
So, ideally, if we keep knocking him down, I've lost track of the amount of pallet injuries you can have. I think that's we're up to 5 now, maybe? Okay, that Hunchback is going to try to kill the Locust. We can't stop that. Unfortunately, we just cannot stop that from happening. Because you lost line of sight. Unfortunately, we've lost line of sight on... Okay, which means we need to move the Vindicator up.
Standing by.
over here, annoyingly. Okay, we're gonna move you over there. With the jump jets, so you have eyes on the other hunchback. It'd be horrible, but can we kill this hunchback? Your tacticals is 5. Fire everything. Yeah, okay. Central torso destroyed. Okay, we traded a locust for a hunchback, although now the Vindicator's in a precarious position. Because the Jägermech is just going to go around and say hello to the rear armor. No, he can't hit rear armor, so... Really? We're not dead. Okay, fantastic. The fact that we're not dead... Really? He did. Okay, we need Apex.
Commander.
You know, I know it's rough, but you need to move into a place where you can have a bit more range on this guy. It's gonna suck, but you need to do it because he just cleared his rear armor for us.
Moving to position.
He just cleared his rear armor for us. Overheat warning. Okay, but it's not a shutdown warning. Point the first. Secondly, that's his rear armor. 100% damage in rear armor. That's what? 15 times 4 is 60, 160 damage, 120 damage guaranteed, which is enough to clear all the rear armor, even if it gets spread out. Plus, fire.
Giving him everything I've got.
Wow. All the medium lasers miss? Are you kidding me? All the medium lasers miss? Really?
My mech's heating up.
I mean, that is completely me. I'm well aware of that fact, but really? Okay, we need to basically move and get good shots on this guy's rear armor. Like, it's vital. Because that guy is... Right, so it's 100% damage on this stuff, so come on. That goes 61 there. That's... Right torso's gone. If the right torso's gone, that's most of the weapons gone. That's with the right torso gone, that's most of his lasers gone.
Target.
Right torso gone. Yep, central torso gone. Beautiful. Not the best use of AI, I'm aware, but double torso down.
I'm gonna puke.
Ooh, you missed the large laser. Missing the large laser is the most important bit.
Light damage.
We're definitely going to be jumping into the water after this, by the way. We are definitely jumping into water after this. You...
Right here.
We're going to be moving... Can you get some better angles? You can reverse over there.
I'll try.
Like I said, you're probably dead. Okay, there's no armor central... You haven't taken a central torso hit, thankfully, but you're about to lose your... Oh, the left arm is actually that convenient. Isn't that impressive? Really? That was a bad place for me to move. Okay, don't fire everything. That's a bad idea. Don't fire the LRMs. That's a waste. Just fire what you can.
Locking in target.
Don't miss the PPC. God.
I'm melting in here.
Oh, is that the... That is the guy. That's they've got a pilot with a high mobility.
Damage.
They've got a high mobility pilot. That's going to be inconvenient.
Standing by.
Okay, they've got a high mobility pilot, which means we need to start reserving. Okay, hang on, move up. We need eyes on. Is that eyes on? That is eyes on. Okay. Ideally, I want to move back into the water. Can you do that? You can. Okay, move over there. Jump into the water. You can cool down a little bit. At least it gives you line of fire on this guy. Overheat warning. You know what? Brace. Let's start cooling off. You...
Something I can do.
You can't. Okay, we can... Okay, you actually haven't overheated yet, so... But that's a shutdown warning. I want to get eyes on... I need to get eyes on...
Yeah.
Okay, get into the water. Get into the water. Start cooling down. Like we overstretched ourselves there. Can you get a couple shots off of that thing? Overheat warning, don't bother about it. Just chill. Just relax. Just cool down for a bit. Because that commando needs to die. Large lasers, big a hit. Wow, lucky shot with a missile. That was unfortunate. I wanted... Oh god, that's really unfortunate. I wanted you to be able to melee that, take away the evasive. Can you get eyes on anyone? We need to be able to move around a bit more.
Move order confirmed.
We haven't got eyes on anyone right now. You need to get eyes on that. You need to get sort of that commando. You're evasive guarded and entrenched. That's not great.
Something I can do.
Okay. We're gonna start firing single shots, I think. Because if I fire a single weapon, not great. I'll be honest with you, it's not good. But that'll help us use. That'll use precision strike. Ignores cover and guarded. It gets rid of the guarded at least.
Oh, you want someone?
Still got the dodge. Even though it looked like I hit the catapult, nothing actually happened with that. That is not true. That did not happen. Okay, evasive. Situation.
Yeah.
You have 6 piloting. You've got 3 pilots. So you go over there. Yeah, no. Pause. Move. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you can melee him from this direction. 60% melee, but do your very best. If you hit him, you remove the evasive. I think you lose it. Yeah, you lose it. Because you become unsteady, you lose the evasive. A lot of shots there. Low, taking left torso armor damage, which is the medium laser and alarm. Okay, that's not great. Okay, you don't bother about firing the LRMs. Fire your medium lasers and be done with it. A lot of damage to the left torso. Okay. Cover, guarded, and entrenched. Really?
Right here.
So I can just do this, surely. Hang on, I can move around here. I can move like, okay, move over here. Yeah. Turn to face you. Oh, this is, yeah, whoa, whoa, cancel. I can still just melee you, surely.
Yeah.
Just melee the guy. Just keep beating him into the submission. That's a 60% success rate. Both legs are unarmored now. That's both legs unarmored. It's a long movement.
Uh-oh.
That's inconvenient. But the hope is...
Yes, Commander.
Can we move around and actually get some eyes on you? Yeah, we can.
On the move.
Because both your legs are down, right? So we can absolutely guarantee... If we hit your legs, if you take out both legs, an enemy's mech is dead.
Engaging target.
And unfortunately, we do not have to hit the leg. Really? Come on.
gut.
Yeah. You need to stand up.
Something I can do.
Yeah, we need to move you around.
Oh, no, nobody saw that, right?
Okay, we can move you around to somewhere other, better position. Move you over there.
What the? My mech's lumpy.
Yes, it is, because you took a lot of damage. Oh, I thought that red line was a line of sight line. God damn. That's fine. That's not.
Heavy hits, Commander.
That's no problem at all. Okay, you, however, we need to keep focusing on getting you down.
Affirmative.
Oh, both legs destroyed. Down.
Tango down.
Okay, that helps us a lot. It's not a guaranteed success, but it's a big win for us. Which means A, he gets to get close enough. You're trying to melee us? No, you're not. But I'm going to try to melee you.
Right here.
From this angle here.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yeah, really? Of course you did. So two Jaeger mechs are facing off. You can tell that this Jaeger mech has two cannons here, an AC5 and an AC2. Which is stupid, because this is the AC, this is the bigger cannon. It should only have this, the smaller one. Oh well.
Standing by.
Yeah, the model can't reflect everything, I guess, so. So, 2 misses and 2 dodges. Coin flips never go my way. Right torso destroyed. This is... And you're gonna get knocked over because of it. You're unsteady because of it, okay. Okay, don't reserve, don't reserve. You lost so much of your damage. Okay. All the LRM ammo. The LRM ammo was in that arm as well. Can you hit... 100% to hit this guy, though, so... Moonwalk for a bit. No, don't do this to me. Have we hit soft lock? We might have hit soft lock. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, thank you for having a check for that. That's useful. They clearly had a check for that. Okay, we're gonna move. We can't move actually because we're using the water to cool. Can we actually back up a bit and get some? Does anyone want to keep backing up so we have good? I said we get some good. That's gonna lose 2 of his ACs. The medium laser is torso based, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Damage to his left arm. We're going to do 100 damage to this side. That could take out one of the arms. No, only one hit. One of them hit the head. That's not inconsiderable. I'm assuming we're mailing each other to death. No, you're moving around. Okay. Oh, and you braced. Okay, and you braced. So.
I'm on the move.
Keep chasing and... Ooh, lost the arm. And unsteadied.
Scored a critical hit.
Lost guarded. That's good. Which means, can we move up a bit? Can we reverse to there? We're still in the water. I want to keep moving further and further away from this guy, so I can keep... I've got, what? Another 3 rounds of LRM fire to do?
Target confirmed.
Ooh, got some of the torso there. Got both torsos took a hit. We've lost both our arms.
Oh boy. That's bad.
There's two Jaegers beating the crap out of each other.
I think I broke my collarbone. Something I can do?
You literally all you can do is melee this guy. So Sumo, your job is to melee this guy
Okay, back on my feet.
forever.
Okay.
You're gonna be headbutting this guy until Kingdom Come. Ooh, central torso damage. We do like central torso damage. Right, we still got a bit of range. Oh, this is beautiful. I lose a little bit of accuracy on that, but we're gonna get a lot of unsteadiness, hopefully. Inspire. I'm gonna hit Inspire, which raises your attack rate for everything. 95% on everything. Alpha Strike. Oh, that wasn't missiles! No, I wasted it. I didn't fire the missiles! What a waste. What a waste. What a horrible waste. I'm assuming you're gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say. Right, that's a waste of Inspire. Blast.
Yeah.
Can I choose my angle from this guy? I can attack. Really? You're gonna let me do that? That's not a... Okay. I'm not gonna complain. At all. That was a waste of an Inspire, damn. I forgot to turn those on. What a waste of an Inspire. Oh, here we go. Central torso down. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was two Jaeger mechs beating the crap out of each other. Wow, that was a bloody fight. That was a bloody fight. Yeah, we lost Vindicator. That was an early death. Like, to die just to like pure central torso damage, that was unfortunate. Like, we got a very unlucky, because it was literally the last SRM that hit that did the job. It could have hit anything, but it decided to hit specifically central torso. Locust, that was my bad. I shouldn't have charged you in. But heads are intact, so pilots do survive. I think if the head is destroyed, the pilot dies. So, or at least not in this mode, but I believe it's been a long time since I played like that. Yep, and we killed both the legs of the commando, which was just amusing. Then I suppose payback, because we kind of killed the enemy. Nah, we killed the enemy hunchback by only destroying its central torso. This hunchback here, like, exposed its back to full salvos from multiple mechs. And the Jaeger mech here just got beaten to death. Completely and totally. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. Let me know if you want to see some more BattleTech, and I will see you then. Bye.